everyone knows his or her duties and responsibilities. Everybody can recite your stump speech, right? Everybody's prepared for that failure factor to show up. You're ready for it, right? You know how you're going to get important information up to leadership, down to the troops, right? That communication channel is open, flowing freely, both directions. Be sure people are fully committed to the strategies, because if there's still questions like, I still don't think it's a good idea that we're making this change. Sit down, let's have a heart-to-heart, right? Let's talk about it. Because it comes from the heart. The passion, factor one, passion has to be there. Make sure information flows freely, be assured accountability is linked to personal evaluations, right? We're not doing this because we're good people all the time. We want to be accountable. We want to hold each other accountable, our company accountable, right? And that everyone understands and knows and can talk about the why we're making this improvement. Factor 7, analyze. I'm sure a lot of folks in this room are really good analyzers, but you analyze it from the board of directors' perspective, how it went, to the front line, and then to any stakeholders involved. How did this change feel to them, right? How did it feel to them? What have we learned? Number one question. I wrote an article on this. Number one question in quality. What have we learned? And finally, the factor 8 is learn and loop back around to factor 1. Right? Because in cycles, and particularly in a big change when you divide it up into smaller pieces, around and around we go, right? Check your passion, know the truths, assure clear scope. Make sure you have the process committed to. Everybody knows what the process is. Prepare, execute thoroughly, analyze results, and loop back around. Check your passion. Okay, so these are some of my favorite quotes. I like quotes. Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world. In times of change, learners inherit the earth, while the learned are adapted for a world that no longer exists. Right? Lead, follow, or get out of the way. Right? No army can withstand the strength of an idea whose time has come. There's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone. So we as change leaders live our life on the edge. Right? We cannot solve the problems that we created with the same thinking that created them. So have innovative people on your team. You all know creative people. People that think out of the box, people that are different, that can think differently, come from different industries, different education backgrounds. You know, so that's the smartest idea. You know, you've all heard the stories, you know, about the fish story where the little old lady says, I want my fish on ice or I'm not going to buy my fish here. Who loved the story with that? You know, where they throw the fish? No? Come on, help me here. The company that, you know, they knows the story. There was a company that was very successful, like a food market.
Beckler's Market.
Yeah.
They still do it.
And one lady kept saying, I love to shop here, but I'm never going to buy your fish because it's not on ice. And they kept saying, oh, come on. One lady, but she kept bringing it up every time she'd go in there. Oh, Mrs. Smith, don't you want to buy our fish? No, not on ice. Not fresh. Oh, it is fresh. No, it doesn't look fresh. Doesn't act fresh. I'm not going to buy it. Finally, they put fish on ice for Mrs. Smith. And guess what? Their fish department just grew. People bought all kinds of fish there going forward. Why? Because one lady had a good idea. The time had come. Right? So sometimes you have to be appreciative of that too. So with that, believe in the importance, share the importance, and it's our job as change leaders to continue the momentum, build the momentum and continue it. And always the number one question, what have I learned? Any questions? That
Is
concludes.
this going to be available on the web?
I can send it to whoever
Yeah.
can put it up there.
Yeah, we're recording it, it'll be on the YouTube channel
Oh,
once we get it done out.
so.
The
you-
movie.
And I can send
Well,
this to you.
The recording of this presentation.
These are the little.
Yeah, well, I want to print out the sheets, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, and
These
they
are
have,
like the little
may have to
spreadsheets.
have, may have to have Gail.
Oh, look what we have here.
So this is just things to think about. You guys print enough? Anyone have it? So this is just something you can take with you and make copies or whatever.
Oh, they're on? Oh.
But this will just help you think it through and help when you form your teams, what to prepare for. Thanks, Sunny. So pretty much what we talked about on here. The research piece, you can substitute any word, if it's a new process, new program, you know, insert the appropriate word. So does there need to be a procedure? Does the procedure already exist? Is a procedure codified document? Is it current? You know, all those things, all those questions. Then to clarify scope with your team, what you prepare for, what you want to prepare so you don't fail, and then your be-sures. Be sure to do those, check those things. So I can send that along too, and you can put that up there. But that concludes my topic for tonight. Thank
Yeah. We're just lucky she doesn't sell condos. Well, Gail, thanks for giving us a great presentation, taking us in a new direction, and showing us something